So question really for you, Gary. This is the second year that we've been issuing our sort of formal report. How do you use the report, and do you find it useful from a Worcestershire wLEP point of view?
Yeah, so even those takeaways at the high level, the strategy and the going forward is really helpful, because that sort of defines the projects or defines the discussion of the wLEP and its local authority partners and the investments that we make. But the detail as well is really helpful to understand that difference between Redditch and Bromsgrove to Worcester and Malvern. You start to kind of plan that through, and that means the investments that we then bid for government cash for come through. Vale Park has been part of the Getting Building Fund. Those industrial units are up, they're already let. Malvern, in terms of the expansion of the science park, fantastic investment, not quite on stream yet, but we're already seeing demand for that as well. And again, if you looked at the Malvern figures, you might sort of think, oh, actually, there's no office demand there. But that's because the market's been quite limited and very difficult, and there isn't that huge amount of availability. But suddenly, when you put some availability there, there seems to be some good news. Our other investments, then looking at sort of Redditch and the gateway, really, that with Amazon coming in and really following that industrial distribution market, which, as we know, is really buoyant. So understanding that from a kind of strategic point of view, then we can put those discussions into the wLEP board in with our partners, and that starts to bring a sort of project pipeline together about where we're really keen for the private sector to always invest, but where are those bits that the public sector can make a difference, and just kind of signal to the market to really then open up other opportunities. So the report's absolutely a valuable tool for us in that whole shaping, making and forming, and where we're going next and how.